Dave Snyder here. It is September the 19th, I do believe. 19th, 2012. Okay, so this is a video. I'm making this video to silence all the non-believers. I mean, this right here should prove it all right here. I mean, it proves something. It either proves that the moon's hit the Earth, or it proves that there's someone who's out there making us think that it has, or at least me. Okay, so what I did is I've showed this before, where I took the full view of Copernicus right here. This is Copernicus, and I showed a video how it fits perfectly in Northern California, right? And it's the whole mother lode. I mean, you can see this is a very, very shiny area of the moon, and I mean, come on, really, every one of these spots. I mean, this is in North Dakota here, and if you look up gold mine North Dakota, all of them are circled right around this spot right here on where it hits in North Dakota. Okay. And then I got this one up here, Aristarchus, or whatever it is it's called. I got that one too. I put that one up there too. So I took these three craters and placed them right where it shows me to place it. Right here, look. I took them and put them in those places exactly. And I've already showed the Copernicus one, so I'm not really going to go too in depth in that one. But this one here and this one here, we're going to look at one more time. So here we go. Let's just take a look at this Aristarchus first, or whatever it's called. This one right here shows perfectly what I'm talking about. Okay, so the crater is right here. Okay, this is part of it. Let's just focus in. And I want you to pay attention to the lines and the shapes and the textures around the outside of the crater, more or less. Okay, see this line right here? It's like goes right here, this line, and you see this line right here, and then you see this line that comes across here, basically. Okay, take a look at the ground below it. It shows it being right here, okay? It shows this crater, and this is the same crater. I downloaded this image off the internet, off one of those space sites. I mean, they have all these pictures of these craters that are, look at this. Look at how this all fits right in with this. And then let me show, I'll turn the borders on in a second, but look at that V. And look at the texture. Look at the texture of it. Look at the texture of the ground here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's the same texture. Same texture. You can see this line come up, and you can see it come back down this way. It's the same thing, and there's not that. I mean, you see this little area here, right there. But look at that. Look at this V. I mean, that V is. Let me turn the borders on for a second to show you something here. With the this here. Look at this where this border ends right here. Look at how it right here. The land changes right there, or the crater changes right there. It looks like it's almost made to fit there. Look at that. And then you fade in the crater, fade it out, and you can see what's right below it. And then you can check the elevation. The elevation where this big lip of this crater is. See, this probably was not a mountain that created this crater. This crater was probably already a crater on the moon when it hit the Earth right here. Okay, because this land is, well, I don't know. I don't know this area very well. Of Canada. I don't know it at all. But you can see the shape of the crater. All this right here is here. This area here. Look at that. See how the color changes? Everything changes in the right place. You can see this whole lip of this crater right here is right here. Look. Look at that texture up there. Look at that V. That just shows. Look, it showed that whole impact shows it right there. That whole picture of Copernicus shows that to be right there. Let's take a look at it again real quick. Well, it's very close. You can't get it perfectly on there, but it shows it to be in this area. So it is right there. That is where it is. It shows it right there. Okay, and then the next one, we'll go down to Kepler right here. Kepler. And NK or whatever it is. Hold on a second. Yeah, these two craters right here. Okay, this one right here is Kepler, and this one is the other name here. Turn the borders off. Okay, and it shows. Let me show you again. To be right in that spot, right? Okay, right where you see it, right there. Okay, it's close. So I got this lined up. I showed that already, but we're going to show it again. This one right here. I don't know how hard it's going to be to see it that close up, but you can see the lines Look at this edge up here, where this is up here. Hold on, let me back it off just a little bit. See how that edge is out? What would have shaped that edge? You can see there's something right there that would have shaped that edge right there, just like that. And you can see this crater over here. This one over here is here with this big, curve around the outside. You can see it's definitely right there. You can see the ones next to it. You can see the whole ground, everything. Every time I fade it in and out, you can see how that fits there. Absolutely. And then there's the damming one right here. This one right here, it's the proof that it's all the proof you need. Because look at the very unique texture inside that crater. Okay, well, if we can get that to match up on the Earth, right where I got it right here, where it shows it to be, then we got something going right here, right? Okay, well, let's just get in there and zoom in and see what we can see. The texture is right there for sure. Look at the texture. And those lines are in there. The craters, this crater is here, and that crater is there too. Take a look. And then look at the edge. You can see those lines in that crater. That crater hit right there. I hate to say it, but it did. I mean, you can see. I mean, look at this one. It's got to be there too. Oh yeah, look at right there. Look at that. Right there. Faded in and out for you here. See that? Perfect fit. And then look at all the rest, all those other little craters around the outside matching up to little craters on the Earth. All of them. I mean, look at it. I can see these two clearly. Look. I can see that one. I can see all of those. They're there. There's that crater right there. You can see it. Right there in place. Same with that one. What's in this spot there? Oh, yep. So there should be a ring, some type of ring right there. You can see. And you can see it right here. Right there. Watch. One more time. Clearly seen. That crater's right there. Is right there. Okay, so that's all. Those two craters show they're in position right there and right there, and these two and this one. So 3 craters showing up right in place. No problem. Probably see this too. Oh yeah, you see that too. See the curve right here? Here's the whole crater right there. It's all there. Then you got Copernicus, which is no doubt goes there. I've gone through that in detail already. Right here. Just do it one more time so it's all in the same video. Okay, first of all, you got this edge right here, this upper edge. It fits right in there. See that? It is the exact same thing. This crater is Copernicus, okay? And you look at Copernicus on the moon, and it's bright and shiny. And this is the whole entire mother lode of California, Nevada, and Oregon. I mean, this right here, all around it, you look at this crater on the moon, and it's got rays that come out on all sides of it. Shiny, very shiny rays, okay? It hits in the Northern California mother lode. That's where all the gold is, okay? I mean, and if you look up here, like I said, this one right here, if you look up North Dakota gold mine, it'll put all the gold mines right around this crater. Right around it. Shows it. I couldn't get any information up here in this area, being in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I guess I couldn't get any information for that. But we know California, the mother lode, this is exactly what this is. The total mother lode right here. It doesn't go any lower than this. It starts about right here, right above Yosemite, which is right here. This is Yosemite. It goes up north. And this is the whole mother lode. Up here, you got some over here. Actually, the mother lode's this side, but this, you got Clear Lake up here where they got a big historic mine there, the McLaughlin mine, which pulled out 40 million ounces of gold out of this area here. So, I mean, and then you got all this area here, too. This is really, really huge. And there's Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. See this area right here? Lake Tahoe has a unique, it's like a V right here. This is like a V, with the lake in the middle of it. And that's the same thing right here. This is Lake Tahoe. I mean, everything else fits in this picture. So you got three right next that I've lined up with this